Okay, how's everybody doing? So this is a little bit of an update then in terms of progress moving forward. And I also want to give a special thank you to the whole model railroad community, namely my subscribers, those that view the channel, Facebook, Instagram, all the other channels that have actually promoted Boomer Dioramas in one way or another, including the NMRA. I want to thank all the members of the NMRA as well, because I know some of you watch this channel to glean something or to be encouraged by it or to confirm already what you're doing, whatever that may be. Thank you very much. I never had any idea when I started this channel a year and a half ago officially with Glover Road that it would reach 10,000 subscribers in a year and a half. I mean, I didn't really think of it because that was not the original intention. It was just to sort of document and archive, you know, the build of Glover Road. And then I designed this layout based on the SRY rail link in southern British Columbia, which was formerly BC Hydro Rail, which I grew up around as a kid. And now I have a chance to model it in 26 linear feet as a point-to-point stub end shelf layout with 2 or 3 signature scenes in the diorama concept style, like a story in the round. And as you can see, I work from left to right through the whole layout's going to be like this. It's going to evolve. You can see there, you know, the substructures for the other buildings I've yet to skin up and build, and then it's going to carry on as the story unfolds. Okay, so thanks very much once again for the support that you've shown and the maturity in the class in the community comments section as well. I just I don't know what else to say. I'm just so impressed with the whole continuity of the channel and how it's grown the way it has. And let's face it, like, we're in the 21st century. You know, the model railroad hobby is burgeoning in many ways. I'll just add, yes, it's growing because the collector base will always grow the hobby. I'm not sure how much of that base is actually modeling a railroad. I don't know. Maybe at some point they will. Maybe they don't care. That's all fine too. But I know that once they get the bug, once they get bit, then they'll want to build a model railroad as well. And the online community is just part of the reality now, right? That's why I do this channel. That's like, I don't have time to do other channels, although I appreciate all the other ones. I visit them when I can. But YouTube platform is, in my opinion, one of the best in the world, if not the best, for artists that are doing this kind of thing and many other arts and education. And so this is all the time I have to actually build this layout at the level I want to build it, and then actually document it as well to share it with the community to benefit them in one way or another. So as you can see, I finished the yard office right here. It's complete now. I got so much video from this, I probably got to throw a lot away. I don't really want to. So I would like to close it out with one final episode, but I might have to break it into 3 pieces. I hope you're okay with that. Please let me know in the comments below, because I don't, you know, if you don't share, you know, what you feel about the channel and so on, then I can't really change or grow or evolve it or serve the community, namely the subscriber base, more effectively, right? So I don't want to leave out things, because like if I leave out parts in the yard office build as being a sort of foundational concept of how to start scratch building or building a particular, you know, simple building anyway, then people are going to ask questions. So it's kind of a double-edged sword that way. So I want to make sure I covered all that way. If somebody asks questions further on as I start to model these warehouses and other buildings and other really cool, exciting stuff down the road, so to speak, then I can always refer you back to some of these vlogs by number, and also the community tab as well. And then to mention also, for those of you that aren't aware, like if you want to follow the channel or go back, just go to videos on the homepage and scroll back chronologically, and you can see everything that I've covered all the way from the beginning of Glover Road, which was sort of an insert. I didn't cover all that build, but I am here. Okay, so once this building is done, the yard office, the weather's getting better. Thank you for the patience that everyone has shown. I will be completing the barge slip and approach. I might just do the railings as a separate model and add them after I paint it. So I'll probably paint all this. And then there's the kiosks down on each side of the tower, which I can add later. And then the railings I can do later. And then there's the brewery that I want to paint. So I just need to base paint a lot of the bulk base coat outside. And I can do certain things indoors, with tiny amounts of low pressure, high volume paint application and traditional brush washes and wet on wet style that I use. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. And then I'll also be doing this long warehouse along the way in the next month or two. And then also Axton steel to kind of get this area fleshed out more. Okay, so thanks once again for all your support. And I hope that you have a great day and happy modeling to all of you. Cheers.